My name is Shubhankar Darbari. I specialize in helping busy South Asians take more control of their life by becoming mentally and physically fit. If you want more free value just like this video, you should definitely check out the first link in the description. A few days ago, I shared this one idea which I had read in a couple of books, and it's the idea of essentialism. And I think this idea of essentialism can actually help you achieve most, if not all, of your goals in literally like one of the fastest ways possible. It's the exact same way I ended up making one of the best transformations on the internet, physically and mentally. And I genuinely believe like something like this could like help you achieve your goals. So this is an exercise we ran in one of our weekly calls. This is what you should do as well. I want you to make a list of 25 goals. This could be career goals, this could be fitness goals, this could be relationship goals. What you should now do is circle out the top 5 goals and make a separate list with these top 5 goals. The realization most people have once they finish this exercise is, okay, like I understand like I should focus more on these top 5 goals. And to that I always say, okay, so what should you do with the rest 20 goals? To which most people say, oh, these rest 20 goals are just for whenever I have free time, or like, in between I'm achieving goals, whenever like, I feel like it, etc., etc. But I think that's the worst possible thing that you can do. Reason for those bottom 20 goals is so that you avoid them at all costs possible. That's right. So those 20 goals, I want you to never, ever, ever even think about them. Never. Warren Buffett said this: most people make thousands of decisions in their lifetime, and all of their success could be boiled down to just 3 or 4 or 5 decisions. It's not fucking crazy, guys. I think that's genuinely fucking crazy. It's the same principle as the 80-20 rule, which says 20% of the work that you do is responsible for 80% of your success. If you apply the 80-20 rule to the 80-20 rule, what it yields is something even more amazing. It says that 64% of your results can be attributed to just 4% of your work. Now, something that you can do from there on when you have those like top 5 priority goals, like I have this, bro. I will show you my own like top 5 priority goals, right? And it looks something like this, right? It's quite cool. It's quite a little like gimmicky little to-do list planner thing, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, but what I would do then is go into seasons of achieving those goals. So those seasons could last as long as from a few months to a few years. And that's pretty much what you want to focus on. So in those few seasons that you have, so you now have 5 seasons, right? You can split up those seasons based on the priority of each of those individual goals, And I would say short-term extremities leads to long-term balance, and that's the only type of balance you would want. You don't want balance in your day-to-day life. You want periods of extremities, right? Which, when looked at from a macro perspective, looks like, oh wow, he conquered business, he conquered fitness, he conquered his career goals, he conquered his relationship goals, he's married, whatever. It looks very balanced. But what the people don't realize is it requires going into seasons of short-term extremities where for a few months you only focus on fitness. For a few months you only focus on business. For a few months you only focus on the relationship aspect. And that's what I believe would yield you the greatest results ever. This is all backed by Warren Buffett's philosophy. Warren Buffett's like one of the most successful people of our generation, period. And I feel like you can implement these tactics that he uses in order to achieve your own goals. I definitely have implemented these sorts of tactics. I definitely believe in short-term extremities, long-term balance. If you want more detailed guidance, okay, and this is invaluable, if you want more detailed guidance on how to execute these things into your own journey, I have a link to my Calendly below the first link, which you can use to book a call with me. and I would get on a call with you. We would run through your goals, we run through action steps that you can do, come to a solution. And I think that'd be super, super fun. So definitely check those out. And as always, remember that I'm always your biggest supporter. I'm always rooting for you. And I'll see you in the next video. Please do like, share, subscribe. Thank you.